Hello, group number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today, I'm doing a special collab reading with Vrinda from Free Revolution Tarot. I hope I said it correctly, but I'm gonna link her channel down below. Do check out her work. She's really good, and I'm gonna link her video. She's going to be doing their deepest, darkest secret, and I'm doing for today's reading. How does he or she secretly think of you? Okay, so this is a specific person on your mind. Okay, think of a person and take the reading if it resonates with you. If it's the right person that you're thinking about, maybe this could be a someone else, okay, who I'm channeling their energy. So yeah, look for the signs. If the person is the one that you're thinking about, is the one that I'm channeling. Okay, this is going to be, I'm starting out with just some general messages, how the person views you as a person, and then what are their feelings. So more of that interpersonal dynamic. So I'll try to give messages for both things. Okay, so watch the reading till the end. Do check out Vrinda's channel and her video. Okay, check out the description. And I'm not sure with this reading if I'm gonna have the thumbnail in the video. If I don't, I might put a link. Sometimes I put the link to the thumbnail. Sometimes, because now I'm doing more piles, usually 4 or 5 piles, so I can't have like a thumbnail, because with thumbnail I only put 3 options, right? So sometimes I don't put the thumbnail, sometimes I give a link. So let me know, what do you guys prefer? Do you like having that option of the thumbnail as a link as well, or you just want me to go along with the topic of the reading, where sometimes I put the thumbnail, other times I leave it out? So let me know. Okay, so I'll quit yapping. Let's start your reading. This is the card you picked. We have Lakshmi, abundance. Beautiful image. I'm going to read the card based on this. I'll read the guidebook. You also got stars, number 16. This also makes me think of 6 of cups here. We have the 6 and we have the heart. We have house. Okay. I'll take a look at the other cards in a bit. Let's start with Lakshmi. Let me just read what it says. It's a short message on this guidebook. Goddess of fortune and prosperity. Wait, is the light flickering? I think it's okay. Goddess of fortune and prosperity, Lakshmi brings a bounty of rewards for great work. She especially favors people who have perseverance and put in the hard work. So make sure you're putting in the time. Abundance is coming very soon. So whoever this person is, they view you as an abundant person, someone with a lot of resources. Okay. They might also see you as a divine feminine sort of a person. By the way, this reading is not gender specific. You can change the messages according to your situation. So if you're a guy picking this pile, the person on your mind, let's say it's a female, that person is looking at you as someone rich, someone abundant, someone who has resources. You can also think of yourself as Vishnu. He's the consort of Lakshmi, right? So think of yourself as the Vishnu, someone who dresses really nice, looks really nice, always put together, sweet, easy to get along with, charming, charismatic, good looking, has resources, has money. Okay, socially well accepted. That's the image I'm getting with Lakshmi and Vishnu here. So depends who is watching, right? So keep that in mind. With Lakshmi, it speaks about resources, being abundant, having a lot of prosperity around you, good energy around you. You come across as a feminine person. Even if you're a guy, you come across as someone who's sweeter, more gentler, sophisticated. That's why I'm getting. Also someone motherly or nurturing. We have a house here. It always makes me think of the 4th house in astrology, Cancer energy. Okay. Some of you could have that placement. Maybe some of you have Venus sitting, because she is the archetype of Venus. Okay. So some of you could have Venus in, I'm also getting Aquarius energy here. So you could have Venus in Aquarius, Venus in the 4th house, Venus in Cancer. You could have Cancer ascendant. Some of those things could be there. But overall, the image that I'm getting is a person who's nurturing, sweet, feminine, gentle. This is how the person views you. They see you as a person who is high value. Anyone who looks at you, they would feel like, you know what, this is a good person for me to be with or to date, because they're good looking, they're well accepted, they have a good image in society. This person also seems like a star to me, stars coming out. So this person might look at you as a star. They might think of you as very prosperous, very, let's say, talented, or like a good option, as like a dating option or a good person to have in their life. Even as let's say you're thinking of a friend, someone could think of you and feel like this person could bring abundance to me. This person can help me. So being in touch with this person is good for me. It's fruitful. So a lot of people might just in general, I'm getting this message that a lot of people might be interested in just being around you. Okay? No, getting to know you, being friends with you, getting close to you, because house is that intimate sort of a feeling that I'm getting, someone that you know closely. Okay? So whoever this person is, they view you in a good light. They see you as a person that they can gain from. It does not necessarily mean that it's in a negative context. No, it's in positive context. Okay? They also see you as someone beautiful, you're good looking, and also inside out. That's the message I'm getting. Let's keep going. Next up, we have Mercury in Leo, it says. Let me read it. Mercury in Leo, when we communicate, express yourself creatively around me. Find ways to tell me that you are here for me and committed to me. Be silly, playful. It looks a little off. Be silly, playful, and fun, especially when it is difficult or challenging. Do take me to places that expand my sense of imagination. Do collaborate with me to create art, film, and writing projects. Do invite others over regularly to play word games with us. Don't shame me for being demonstrative and affectionate. Don't shut down your own childlike nature and make life too serious. Don't allow me to boast or brag too much. Okay? So this is something that person views you. This is how your personality comes across to the person. Okay? They see you as someone expressive, because Mercury is about expression. It's about communication. Leo is a bold and strong personality. Expressive, creative. Okay? A lot of people connect, let's say, Moon or Venus with creativity, but Sun is also creative. Okay? So these are some of the planets we look at for creativity. So Mercury is clearly, even we see this mirror. So it's speaking about beauty as well. Person finds you very beautiful. Okay, they view you in a good light. They see you as a creative person, also very expressive. Okay, let's keep going. We have here, it says Adal, number 11. So I'm guessing this is justice with this image also. I love how the imagery on this particular deck is beautiful. So, justice. Libra energy. Some of you could have Libra placements. What I'm getting with this card, by the way, shout out to Simran. I don't know if she watched the last video, but she's the one who got me this deck. She sponsored it for me. Thank you so much. It's really beautiful. So yeah, thank you so much, Simran. So coming back to the card, the person views you as a person with high standards. They know they have to treat you right, treat you fairly. Otherwise, you are someone who would, because you're this high value person, you would walk away. I see this sword also. This is about fair treatment, and then I see the sword, which is person will cut you off and walk away. And see, there's a feminine image also on this card. So person views you as someone, if I'm to approach this person, if I'm to ask them out on a date, I better come correct, because the person will walk away if I don't treat them right. They also see you as a person who's fair and just. You're kind. You treat people with a lot of love and respect. Okay? Very justice oriented person. They view you in that way. And they also see that you expect to be treated really well. Okay? So they see you as someone with high self-esteem. And also a partner, maybe, because this Libra energy speaks about your counterpart in a way. Okay, so they see you as a partner. They take you seriously also. If whoever you're thinking about, if they were to date, depends on what kind of a person they are, but if they were to date, they would go for a person like you. Here we have manifestation number 22. So what I get with this card is that you're the perfect manifestation for this person, like their perfect partner. If someone said, hey, what does your perfect partner look like? Or what would be their personality? They would say it's you, pile number 1. So somewhere they feel this connection with you. Okay, there's a physical attraction, there's a emotional attraction also. I'm seeing these 3 chakras being lit up here. This is the heart chakra, this is solar plexus, this is sacral. If I'm not wrong, I could be wrong. Solar plexus, is it the base chakra? I'm not sure. Mooladhara, is it? I'm not sure, but this is definitely Anahata. Anyway, what I'm speaking about is the fact that they feel a strong physical as well as this emotional connection with you, and you seem like the perfect person. Okay, I'm getting that strongly. You could be friends also. We have number 7 here, community. So you could be someone, maybe you spend time around each other, maybe you study together, you work together, or your friends. You could have mutual friends also. So person also feels a sense of community with you, like you have similar taste, maybe your lifestyle is very similar, you have mutual friends, you spend time together. You could even already be friends. Maybe this person is crushing on you. Okay, maybe one person friend zone the other. Take the message as it resonates. They could even be, for some of you, maybe a third party situation also. But overall what I'm getting is the person feels a sense of connection with you, with this friendship also. Even this 6 of cups energy with this particular card can speak about soulmate energy, friendship energy, like past life connection, sort of a feeling, vibe you could get with this person. But strong friendship here. You really get along, you're very compatible. You could be similar also in terms of your personality. Okay, next up we have number 13, financial constraints. So I feel like maybe person is not as financially stable as you. They could see you as a rich person. By the way, I didn't say that earlier, but they could see you as someone rich and coming from like a nice family, something like that, because we do have house, so it's making me think of family as well. So this person views you as a rich person, someone who has a lot of resources, they're cared for, they're provided for. If they are someone who is not rich, this is like a big thorn in their back. They could feel like I don't have the resources to provide for this person, so I'm not gonna reach out to them. There could be some insecurities they feel when it comes to you. They might feel like I'm not good enough for this person, or it's not even that they're not good enough. When they look at you, they feel like this person's so much better off than me. There's this just feeling like maybe getting triggered looking at you. Whether you're accomplished, whether you're rich, whether you're beautiful, whatever the case is, it kind of triggers the person's insecurities and they feel like they lack something. So maybe there could be this situation also where the person tends to go for people who are on his or her own level, or someone who is not as good as you. They go for someone else. Even though you might give them hints, they also like you. You feel like this person likes me, but they don't go for that person. Why? Because it's easy. Okay, for a person like you, they would have to show up right. This Justice card again. They know they would have to put in effort or something about just taking the easy route and just distracting themselves, or just not being open or serious enough for someone like you at this point of time in their life. That's the message. Take it only if it resonates with you. Okay, but there's a lack. There's a fear of rejection. There's a fear of like they're not equal to you. I'm really drawn towards this Justice card and this, what do you call it? I don't know what do you call it. Weighing scale, scales. Yeah, scales. So they feel like somewhere is just not the right match, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. You tell me. If you resonate, tell me. Wow, we have 6 of Cups again. Wow, this is crazy. And I didn't notice when I pulled the cards. 6 of Hearts, this is 6 of Cups, and this is 6, and the green one is for Cups. I remember that. Interesting. Simply love. I don't know why whenever I see this card, I always read it as simplify love. Why? I think this is advice for this person. They need to simplify love. I think they overcomplicate things. But speaking about this card, it says simply love, which tells me that it is easy to love you. It's easy to connect with you. The two of you really vibe together. You could also be somewhat similar. And there could be a situation here where one person has certain responsibilities, maybe a child also from a different marriage, something like that could be there, just looking at the image. Okay, maybe the person feels like it's better if I just pay attention to my child and not get caught up in these other things with other priorities, something like that I'm also getting. But this is about learning. In a way, this could even reflect the inner child of the person, or their childhood. Maybe there's some issues there which has impacted their ability to fall in love or to connect with someone romantically. There's some issues there that the person needs to fix. And Six of Cups, again, you could feel like you've known this person in a past lifetime. You feel very comfortable with this person. There could be a situation where, certain people, it's situationships and it's just physical, this and that. You disconnect, you move on. But there's certain other connections in our life where the friendship or the connection is so strong that even if you, let's say, you don't date or it's not official, you still want to stay friends with the person. You don't want to let go of that person. That's the vibe I'm getting a little bit. Okay, person has strong feelings for you, but person is somewhere conflicted. I feel they just feel inadequate. I'm getting that strongly. And also some other priorities maybe in their life, education, child, something else. I don't know what this is. Let's see what else we have here. We have follow the moon, watch for signs. And we have how let the moon process your feelings. I love how we have this sort of crescent moon on both the cards. Butterfly image does speak about transformation. Maybe things have changed. There could be some event happening around the full moon. Person could express their feelings around the full moon. If you really want to talk to this person, have a heart-to-heart, do it around the full moon. That's a specific advice I'm getting. I'm also seeing this setting sun in the back. I'm seeing this orb, makes me think of the moon. So full moon energy I'm picking up here. Secondly, there is a possibility of change in the future. Or this could just be speaking about you coming into the person's life will bring transformation within the person. Okay? This connection could bring transformation for you as well. But there's something here where you need to process pile number 1. If the person's not right for you, why are you going for this person? Why are you going for an unavailable person? Process your feelings. Okay, if you want to approach this person, you want to have something there, then watch for the signs. When the right sign comes, you should approach the person and speak about your emotions. Have a heart-to-heart conversation that will help you. Okay, and if you trying to move on, you're not interested, something like that, then do that. I think there's a little bit of work left there to be done. Okay, that's what I'm getting. We also have one more card. We have the Fool here with the little kid again. So there's this children in a imagery that keeps coming up. So maybe children or kids are involved somehow. Or this could be speaking about inner child wounds that need to be healed. Okay, and Fool does tell me that especially if there's a no contact period of isolation, things could restart again. Okay, was there any other card that spoke about this? Start of something new. Did I get that? I don't know. But Fool can speak about new beginnings. Okay, so the person might come back. Let's say if you're in no contact, you might start seeing a lot of butterflies and the person might approach you. Maybe that could be a sign for you. Overall, what am I getting here is process your feelings around this person. Okay, you can go for only then. Let's say if you're trying to start fresh, you're looking for a new person, you're letting this person go, then something left here you need to fix, then you can move on, then you can have the Fool moment. If you want the person to come back, possibility is there, but have a heart-to-heart conversation and watch for the right time. Do it at the right time, don't rush it. Okay, and manifest the person. Now this could even be a person who thinks of you maybe as a friend. There could be like a friendship breakup also, or something along those lines. So take the message as it resonates. Don't take the romantic messages if you're thinking about someone else. Okay, So keep that in mind. Check out Vrinda's channel, her video, show some love and support. If you like my videos, you can watch the videos for longer. You can watch the ads on the videos that help support the channel. You can join the membership. I just posted the December monthly prediction, so I feel like a few people might be interested in that. You can check it out. Thank you for watching. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing a special collab reading with Vrinda from Revolution Tarot. I'm gonna link her channel down below. Definitely check out her channel. She's going to be doing what are their deepest, darkest secret. Okay, I'm doing how does he or she secretly think of you. So this is not gender specific. Anyone can watch it, whether you're a guy or a girl. This is about what does the person on your mind think of you. Okay, I'm gonna focus first on general messages. How do they view you as a person, and then I'll move more into the feelings. Let's say the feelings towards you. Okay, so let's see how it goes. This is the card you chose. I tried to figure out how to say that. I have no idea. It says fresh start, so that is nice. Let me chal. I can only say chal. It's a Hindi word which says to go. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it, but let's see what the cards say. Okay, here it is. Origin Aztec. Okay. Let everything else go and start over from scratch. Goddess of Water is here to help you wash away everything that isn't working for you and create a brand new story. She's guiding you over her rainbow bridge to more fertile grounds. So this is speaking about almost like a resurrection. I feel like whoever this person is that you're thinking about, they could be someone where you had a break or you had a breakup maybe. Okay, could be like a friendship breakup, could be a relationship breakup, but I'm generally getting this energy strongly of like something didn't work out and now you need to restart things. Maybe there was a period of pause also, or a period of isolation between the two parties. Okay, because I'm also noticing the fishes in the back. Okay, fishes represent Pisces, which is the sign that I personally connect with, sacrifice and recycling also, like endings and beginnings. Okay, you could also have Pisces placements, or the person on your mind could have Pisces placements. Okay, and even the eyes are closed, which tells me there was a cooling off period where you were not speaking, but maybe telepathic connection between the two of you. And also these three colors also make me think of, wow, my stomach's making some noises. I apologize for that. What country's flag has these three colors? Please let me know. Maybe it's a sign for someone out there. And are these tulips? I'm not sure. But overall, the message I'm getting here, pile number 2, it's a fresh start. So the person on your mind, you want a fresh start with them, or they want a fresh start with you. Almost wanted to cough there. I don't know. With this pile, I'm really struggling. Why? Because just before I started, I did like the intro, I think 6 times or something. I would always mess something up. And even now, I feel like very weird talking. So I think there's one party in this situation who is struggling to speak up or to be honest. Strong desire to connect with you or to have a conversation, but they're struggling. This could be you or the person. Okay, we have letter here, number 27. And this is 7. This is spades, which is 7 of swords. We have haughtiness with this peacock, Mars energy. So again, speaks about independence. When I see peacock, I think of Mars. Okay, so independence. I also get the sense maybe the guy walked away. Whoever the guy was in this situation, the masculine energy person might have walked away. Okay, that's one thing. One more thing with the letter, it's about communication, speaking, and see how it's folded. It's not like an open letter. It tells me that No, 2073, it says it almost look like 2013, and the number 21st. Then we have 2 June also. Maybe these are signs for someone. West and East, it says. Maybe you can notice what it says. But anyway, this is about closed. So the message is closed. It's not been disclosed yet. Okay. So strong desire to speak up. Even here we have a bird image, right? We have a bird with peacock. So what I'm getting so far with this pile, how does the person secretly think of you? If there was a breakup, person has a strong desire to communicate with you, talk to you. They feel like right now you're also holding back, they're also holding back, and they see you being happy and independent. If this is the image you're trying to project, they see you as someone who's doing well on their own. Okay, they think of you as a person who can thrive on their own, self-sufficient sort of a person, and you're also somewhere trying to reinvent yourself, or they might look at you as a person who's trying to move on from them, this situation, like you're just staying quiet, staying in your lane, just living your life. This is how they view you. But this other message kind of hijacked the reading, where I feel like person has a strong desire to reach out and to connect with you. Let's move on. We have Aquarius Sun. I am an unorthodox and progressive visionary, an altruistic community builder, sometimes disorganized, antisocial, impractical, or rebellious. Okay, do introduce me to unusual people and pastimes. Encourage me to feel my feelings and talk about them. Praise my originality and my ability to think outside the box. Don't let me forget to take care of others at a human level. Don't force me to be social when it doesn't feel right to me. Don't let me devalue others' opinions. So see, this element of being antisocial with each other right now. I'm getting that here as well. And the person is different, unique. Maybe there's someone who really, I'm going to put it here. I put the light to the right side. That's why these cards are slightly more blown out. But anyway, this is speaking about person who's being very individualistic. So then see, eyes on you. Person is looking at you. I feel like this person could be stalking your social media, or they're very curious about you, how you're doing and what's up with you. Some eyes on you for sure. Even here we have the third eye. Okay, wanting to communicate with you telepathically. Person could have Aquarius placements. You could have Aquarius placements. I feel like even Saturn here, Saturn energy and Sun. Saturn and Sun are enemies, and together they also form a yoga for separation. So again, it's speaking about separation. They're seeing you as a person who's finding themselves, you're on your own. So I think the person is a little clueless about you, how you're feeling, especially if you want the person back or you want to talk to this person. They feel very clueless. That's what I'm getting. Next up, we have Four of Cups. This actually makes me think of biryani. Any of you? What do you think? What are those spots? It's like a person who's so lost in their thoughts, they don't even notice there's food behind them. Like, who ignores food? Good food. Nobody, right? So also, Simran, if you're watching, thank you for this deck. It's beautiful. This is the Sufi Tarot. What a lovely deck. Beautiful. The images are stunning. I'm so glad you got it for me. Thank you so much. You're so generous. So yeah, coming back to this card, this speaks about boredom. This speaks about, I think if you're someone, pile number 2, this reading is a little all over the place, so I do apologize. I hope you can follow along. But yeah, with this pile, what I'm getting is, if you want the person back, you're interested in this person, or there was a fight, the message will differ if it's a romantic situation. If it was a romantic situation, you had feelings for this person, it didn't work out, you had a fight or breakup, and you're trying to act cool. I feel like they can tell that you're trying to act cool. They also feel like you're missing them. And I feel like whatever you put out there on social media, the superficial image that you're putting out there, they can look at it and logically think, oh, maybe the person has moved on. But there's something here where there's this telepathic connection where the person feels like you've not moved on and there's some feelings there. Okay? I feel like life is not the same without each other for this pile. You miss each other, I feel. Four of Cups is that energy where you're bored of other people. You're not really invested in them. You're kind of stuck on someone. So all these people, all these options don't interest you. You're still focused on that one person. See? And how the figures are facing towards the different directions as well. So yeah, the person feels like you. I'm really sorry about my stomach. I don't know why I keep having these disruptions. Anyway, focus on the reading. With Four of Cups, the energy I'm getting here is that you're bored without them. This is what they feel. They also feel like if, let's say, you're hanging out with more people, you're sharing pictures or whatever, person feels like you're hanging out but you're not having a good time. They feel like they brought a spark to you that cannot be replicated. So a little bit of this ego kick also I'm picking up with this person. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep going. We have number 4. Commitment. Commitment could have been an issue. That's why maybe the two of you separated. That's one message I'm getting. Second thing I'm getting is the mirroring image, right? If you split it down in the middle, it's like a mirrored image, except for the flowers, but the rest is mirrored. So there's a heavy mirroring going on. If you're missing them, it's because they're missing you. If they're trying to act cool, it's maybe because you're trying to act cool. Okay, I'm just getting that message strongly here. Next up, we have number 10, storm warning, which again tells me of a fight, a disaster also, almost like a disruption, accidental breakup or something like this. Maybe a fight, disruption. Okay, some of you could have Arja placements. Number 43, man holding a coin. We have number 16, patience with this little. What's the time here? It's 10 past 10. Maybe a sign for someone, I don't know. But winter imagery, patience it says. So both of you are being patient. I think both of you are also trying to figure out what to do next. You might be in a situation where you like this person but you're on a break, and any new person that you meet, you don't like them. They don't really spark your interest. So you're like, what do I do? I'm stuck. Okay, you might feel stuck, person might feel stuck. One person will have to come through, especially I'm thinking it's the guy who's going to have to maybe extend something, like extend an offer, and maybe the female figure is waiting for the male figure. That's one message I'm getting. Overall, just be patient. Right now is not the time to completely decide the fate of the connection. That's one message. Secondly, let this storm kind of blow over and figure out what you should invest in. Whether you're a guy or a girl, what you should invest in, who's the right partner for you. Because coin is all about investment and value. Okay, where you're getting your value, where you're getting the commitment that you're looking for. So be patient with it, give it a little time. Okay, we have here, this is 8 of Wands if I'm not wrong. Success and growth. Okay, success and growth, interesting. Lots of male figures have come out in these cards today. Maybe a lot of guys picking this pile. I also get the sense that some of you could be thinking about like a work colleague or a friend as well. So if you had a fight or something, I eventually see you guys coming back together. Okay, especially if it was like a long-term friendship or something like that. Give it a little bit of time. Maybe you'll reconnect in the winter or after the winter. And you'll realize that there's more things to life than just the silly little opinions that you hold. It's about the people who really matter. So I see you reconnecting in the future, especially if it's a non-love sort of a situation. Pile number 2. Okay. And then success and growth tells me that the person adds value to your life. I think they also bring abundance to you. I also see you distracting yourself with work. Maybe the person distracting themselves with work. Maybe your work colleagues or something like that. Okay, I'm also getting that. But yeah, it's more of that future oriented energy. I feel like you've maybe heavily invested in this connection. It's not easy for you to let it go. Tell me if this message resonates. See, interesting. We had the clock here and then we have the clock here. So the message is repeating, which is firstly making me think of Saturn. Clocks and time is Saturn, which tells me it's a period of pessimism, period of restriction, delays, or what's the word? What's the opposite of growth? Regress, to regress. Connection is regressing. So right now is not the time period, I feel. Here we have 15 past 11. The moon's moment synchronicity. Okay, so when you align, I see you, whoever this person is, whether it's romantic or otherwise, I see you coming back together when the time is right. Divine timing will bring you together here. See, I got Ardra placement here, right? Even the pyramids are connected with Ardra because they're made in such a way that the pyramids are pointed towards the star Betelgeuse, which is the star of Ardra Nakshatra. And here also we see the moon and this upward sort of a ray. So again, it's speaking about the trajectory of the pyramids. And pyramids again connected to Ardra. Ardra itself can speak about breakups and that cutting or severing of ties. Okay, over intellectualizing feelings and emotions as well. Learning a hard lesson, even crying over it. One of the symbols for Ardra is tears. We have dark side of the moon, mystery. So things are mysterious right now. You're in the dark about this person, which is fair. You don't have all the right answers. I think there's a lesson here that needs to be learned. When you learn that lesson, or there's something important that's supposed to happen. When that thing happens, when the time aligns, you'll come back together. That's what I feel. That's a message I'm getting. One more message I'm getting with a friend. And if you've invested a lot of time and effort and energy into this connection, don't let it go. Forgive the person if you can. Okay? Because you will not find a replacement for this person. Four of Cups here is speaking about someone that you feel bored without. Someone that in a way fulfills you. And you cannot replicate this sort of a connection. So think about that. Okay? This is how they view you. They feel, I think you're both mirroring. Whatever message I've given, I think it's the same feeling that they share with you. It's just right now is not the time. Finally, one last card that I pulled for you is Emperor number 4. Again, so many male figures in this pile. It tells me that maybe a lot of guys picking this pile, or this could be even a message for friendship. Okay? Person could also have Aries placement. Very structured, rigid, stubborn sort of a person. This could be someone who doesn't like to apologize, I feel. Even if they're wrong, even if they know they're wrong, they might not apologize. They could have a big ego. Now, speaking of the Emperor, I think this is just saying get busy with your life. Focus on your work, focus on yourself. And whatever you've decided right now, that this is the right thing for me to do, follow that. That plan might keep on changing. You know, I see these twists and turns. So I think your feelings about the person might keep on changing. Right now, you could watch this reading and feel like, I'll never go back to this person, or this person was bad to me, or whatever you feel. I think that could change in the future. So I feel like there's some twists and turns still yet to happen with this person. Okay, mystery. You're in the dark about the point of this person, point of this connection in your life. What's the point? Still need to figure that out. So that was the reading. Pile number 2. It was very interesting, very different, a little all over the place. Please, if it resonated, let me know your thoughts and help me make sense of the reading. Okay? So thank you for watching. Check out Vrinda's video and her channel in general. And leave some nice supportive comments there. Support her channel. And if you like my videos, you want to support my channel, you can join the membership. I recently posted the December monthly prediction. You can watch the ads on the videos. You can watch the videos for longer. You can book a reading with me if you're interested. All the links will be down in the description. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing a special collab with Vrinda from Revolution Tarot. I'm going to link her channel down below. she is going to be doing what are their deepest, darkest secret, and I am doing how does he or she think of you. So this is a person on your mind. How do they view you? This reading is not gender specific. You can watch it whether you're a guy or a girl. Just change the messages according to your situation, especially if, let's say, if you're looking for a friendship reading, a person who's friends with you, then change the messages. Okay, because I might pick up some romantic messages here, but you can change it to your particular situation. So be mindful of that. Take the message only that resonates with you. Ignore the rest. Not every single message is for you. Okay, so let's start the reading. This is the card you chose. We have Aphrodite, Passion. Beautiful card. I see a pomegranate here. Pomegranate is one of the fruits we associate with fertility. Okay, it has also, I think, the highest number of antioxidants in a fruit, right? Kiwi has the highest amount of vitamin C. So I think highest antioxidants is pomegranate. Anyway, maybe it's your favorite fruit. Why am I focused on it? Let me see. What's a message for Aphrodite? Here she is, Passion. Goddess of love, Aphrodite teaches us to own our sexuality and be in touch with the material pleasures of the world. Think about what you've been passionate about and let that be a clue to reveal the answer you're looking for. So whoever this person is, maybe you share a passionate connection. This could be like a situationship or like a hookup sort of a situation, or some person where you've had physical attraction or some physical intimacy as well. Or there could be chemistry or spark there, like maybe one person crushing on the other. Okay, this is the energy I'm getting. This could also be maybe a newer sort of connection where it's very new chemistry, something like that. Okay, keep that in mind. Whoever this person is, they look at you as someone very, very attractive. They could be crushing on you. They could be obsessed with you. You could be their dream girl, dream guy, but physically very attracted or drawn towards you. Pile number 3. This person finds you very, very beautiful, very magnetic. Okay, so next up we have, kind of looks the similar sort of imagery, like it's an extension of this deck. We have lilies. This is this is spades, so this is King of Swords. So person could be someone who's more of that intellectual type, or something with communication. So maybe charming, charismatic, communicative, talkative, or flirtatious, or funny even, logical, intelligent. These are some of the characteristics person could have. So just keep that in mind as a confirmation. But the way the person sees you is someone who's very pure, innocent, very sensual. Sensual energy is very strong, but also someone who's very maybe low-key, or there's just this class and elegance that I'm picking up with this pile. Okay, you come across as a very classy person, very easygoing, easy to get along with, also intelligent, very clear. Okay, something about you is special, which is hard to find in terms of just the clarity that you possess, and maybe their feelings for you are very clear as well. But I'm getting very soft vibes, peaceful vibes between you and this person. Okay, we have gift here, and I was also drawn towards this pearl necklace in the back. So maybe the person has given you a gift. They could consider you a gift as well into their life. You could be someone they like looking at, because think of jewels and money. We're happy to possess them. They could be possessive over you, or they could be very fond of looking at you. They could stare at you. Okay, maybe they compliment your clothes and your jewelry, something like this. They compliment your appearance. So they see you as a gift. They see you as a rich person, or maybe someone who's very your self-expression, or the way you dress or you present yourself to the world is very beautiful. Okay, they like that. They're drawn towards it. So they view you as a person who takes care of themselves. You put in effort on yourself. Someone with the strong self-love, I'm getting, like a good self-expression, and also good self-esteem, confidence. Okay, nice charisma. They see you in a very good light. They're very impressed by you. They're enamored by you. Pile number 3. Let's keep going. We have Mars in Aries, I love how the colors are kind of repeating. Okay, Mars in Aries, I'm drawn towards the this what do you call it, flag. Also flag is Ketu, so maybe a little bit of Scorpio energy. Maybe a person has Ketu in Aries, or they could have Ketu and Mars sitting together, because the flag is one of the symbols for Ketu. I was drawn towards it. Ketu is south node of the moon. Let's read this. It says, Mars in Aries, support my actions by seeing me as strong and capable, giving me challenging things to do, helping me to keep physically fit and strong. So this person could be someone who maybe has started taking care of their looks after meeting you. They want to impress you. Maybe they started working out, or they show you, hey, look, I work out, or I do this, or I do that. They try to impress you. They state their qualities. Okay, they could be someone, even if let's say you're a guy picking this pile, or a girl is interested in you, she might start putting effort into her appearance. Okay, so one thing I'm picking that up, like improving their physical beauty, outer appearance, and thinking of you as a challenge and trying to glow up in order to get a person like you. So they're trying to get better, level up to match your energy. Okay, then do help me with patience when I'm learning something difficult. Do show me how to be thoughtful even when I'm wanting to get my own way. Do validate my need to get physical and not just sit around. Don't let me get away with pushing you or anyone else around. They could be slightly dominating, maybe. Strong Mars energy. Don't set a bad example for me by being physically intimidating. Don't squash my ferocity and protective nature. So they could feel, like I said, they could be a little possessive over you. They could be a little controlling as well. Okay, next up we have this deck. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Simran. This is the Sufi tarot. It's very beautiful. Just started using it and she's the one who got it for me. So thank you, Simran. You're so generous. You're so sweet. Okay, she's given me so many decks at this point. So thank you so much. We have this lovely candle, which, speaking of Ketu, any small flame, anything small, think of a firework. That would be more Rahu. Anything small and minuscule or tiny, minute is Ketu. And this fire element also makes me think of Mars, Ketu, Sun. Ketu, Sun is also the light. So Mars is also this energy, Agni as well. But yeah, the imagery matches with what I was picking up. We also have this energy of the Knight. This is Knight of Wands. This is more of that, no, I don't want to say player energy, but it's that energy of a player in a way. But doesn't have to mean that the person is disloyal or they cheat or something like that. Like I said, this could be something new where you've been physical, or maybe there's a spark chemistry, very much like this card that I'm seeing here. Maybe a candlelight dinner was involved, I don't know. But there could be this image or a preconceived notion that this person is dates around. They're not someone with the long-term relationship material sort of potential. That could be wrong as well, because the person genuinely feels a connection with you. They're really drawn towards you and they want to take action towards you. But I'm getting a little bit of that player energy as well. Or this could just simply mean newer connection where there's not a lot of foundation, or there's a lot of work to be put in to build a foundation. I'm getting Eight of Staffs also, which is Eight of Wands. Again, that swift movement, forward movement. Person is obsessed with you. They really like you. And they see a lot of potential here. They might be really interested in being more serious with you, I feel. We have number 5 here, compatibility. Whenever I see this card, I think of friendship a little bit. Why? Because firstly, I'm seeing green birds. Is it a parrot? I'm not sure. But birds in general are Mercury. We have number 5, which is the numerology number of Mercury. And green color itself is also Mercury. So whenever I see this pile, I think of Mercury energy. Mercury is friendship. Okay, so that's why, and I see two people conversing, it's giving me Gemini energy. Okay, so whenever I see this card, I think of Gemini, Mercury. I also see compatibility here, so two people getting along. Connection, physical intimacy, all of that is amazing. But a friendship really brings a solid foundation to any connection. So I feel like there could be a spark here. There could be this energy where a person feels like you're really good friends. They can open up to you. They like talking to you. Communication could be strong. There could be a lot of back and forth, like witty banter, or just being in touch all the time, speaking a lot, talking a lot, or discussing ideas. Lots of communication. And maybe flirtation, maybe a little bit of charm also going on. But you're good friends. The two of you would make good friends. You're like two peas in a pod. You're very compatible. That's why maybe person is taking you slightly more seriously. Why? Because you're good looking, but also there's there's that feeling as well. It's beyond just looks. It's beyond just physical appearance, and they see you as a gift also. Okay, even we got Aries here, which is physical attraction. The animalistic attraction that you feel towards you is denoted by Mars in Vedic astrology. Love is more Venus. Doesn't mean the person doesn't love you. It's more new, like I said. We have the Mercury element also, which is more friendship as well. Okay. Here we have number 46, the thinking man. And see, in the beginning, what card was it that made me think of... I don't know if I got this message in the previous pile, but there's something here about intelligence. Did I say something about intelligence? I'm not sure. But person thinks you're intelligent. Again, they like your mind also. They like talking to you. And clarity. Did I use the word clarity? Because we have clear quotes which does speak about clarity. They're very clear about you. Okay? Their feelings for you are very clear. Maybe they're very upfront about their feelings with you. We have number 24 with all these windows and doors, adjacent possibilities. So this makes me think of a person who's changing their ways, maybe. Like a player turned into someone more serious. Or maybe initially they thought something different about you. Now their opinion of you is changing. So something is changing. There's a lot of potential here. Person sees a lot of potential with you. And it's just giving me this energy of wanting to make things work. This energy of, I'm going to make it work, or I see so much potential here. I see so many different scenarios playing out. Okay, they like you. Pile number 3. Okay, next up we have 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, so many hands. So there's a desire to provide for you, I'm getting. If you're a guy watching this, whoever this person is, they think of you as very intelligent. They trust you. They see you as trustworthy. They might also sometimes think like you have this persona which is a little problematic, or they worry about it. What if you turn out to be a player? But they do like you. There's the feeling and the intuition is good about you. And they also see a future with you. They like you. And they want a lot of engagement back and forth. There's a lot of connection I'm feeling with this pile. Just spending a lot of time together, connecting, getting to know each other more. That's why I'm also picking up this energy of something maybe new, because there's so much to explore here. Okay, I like this card. So far I really like this energy. We have moon circle support, moon circles. So you could be friends already. You could run in the same circles. Maybe you see each other quite a bit and you just talk a lot. I'm getting this feeling of lots of engagement between the two of you, like being in touch, something like that. Okay, you could have mutual friends. You could possibly spend time together, hang out together, be in each other's physical presence. Strong potential for good friendship also. And supportive of each other. I think you can bring blessings. Both of you can bring blessings to each other. Here also says giving and receiving. So this can be a connection which is on equal footing. Okay, not problematic. So that is good. I really like that. Maybe your friends could also be supportive of the person, or you could be friends right now. Okay, something like that. Here we have moon mastery, law of attraction. So attraction is the strong keyword for this particular pile. I was getting that. So person could also look at you as a support to them. They also see that you match their energy. This could also be a person, pile number 3, where they have high standards. They don't date a lot because they're not easily impressed. But for whatever reason, they see that you are a match to them. So they would love to date you. Okay. You're very unique. You're very interesting. You're very stimulating for this person. Interesting person to talk to. Okay. They like your energy. They also see you as a generous person. And again, they see a lot of potential for abundance here with you. And law of attraction, they're drawn towards you. You could be their ideal partner, or someone that they've been manifesting for a long time. You match that criteria, something like that. But two of you are kind of, maybe there are signs and synchronicities also. Something weird, something unexpected going on here. Okay. Law of attraction, maybe one of you follows that as well. Maybe one person really speaks about law of manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, stuff like that, more of that spiritual sort of woo-woo sort of stuff. Okay, but there's certain signs and synchronicities. Maybe you have some sort of a telepathic sort of connection, or you're naturally drawn towards each other and it feels like, wow, maybe the universe is conspiring or something like that. Okay, but lots of potential here. To finish the reading off, I pulled some extra tarot cards also. You got the Devil. It's the number 15. We have the Six of Wands. So how does the person view you? They also view you as a temptation, someone very physically appealing, attractive. Okay, I'm also getting trophy wife and trophy husband. So you're the sort of person that everyone wants on their arm. Okay, like the public opinion would be very appealing to them. Okay, because this is Six of Wands energy, which is being in the public eye, getting praise, getting recognition. And see, the cat is taking the mouse and walking away. All the other cats are just looking at this black cat. So this is that energy where person feels like, wow, this person. Maybe there's also a little bit of the superficial element of strong attraction, physical attraction. Maybe you look really good, and again, maybe because it's newer, so maybe there's not like a deep emotional connection that can develop later on. But just viewing or looking at you, person feels like, this is the sort of partner I want on my arm. I would look really good with this person. I want to be in the public eye with this person. It adds to my reputation, something like that. And physical attraction is very strong. Some of you need to be careful. If you don't get good energy from this person, your intuition does not support the person. Maybe they're just more of that physical, looking for something physical, and just superficial reasons of wanting to be with you, but the emotional connection is lacking. So you need to be mindful with that. Use your intuition, use your discernment when it comes to this person. Someone could be deceptive here, manipulative here, using their charms to attract you, but maybe it's not real. So you need to be mindful. But with other people, I just see person who's attracted, they see potential here, they want to explore things with you. Okay, and they like you, they like your energy, they think of you as someone superior or someone special. Okay, so take the message that resonates and use your discernment always, use your intuition always. And I hope this reading resonated with me. Sorry, it's not my reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please let me know your thoughts. Okay, and please check out Vrinda's channel. Her video, show some support there. If you like my videos, you want to support my channel, you can watch the ads on the videos, you can watch the videos for longer. Okay, you can check out the app Audible. It's linked down in the description. Everything is linked. You can book a reading with me as well. Okay, so check out the links, check out the description. Let me know what do you think about the thumbnails. Should I leave a link for the thumbnail? Should I put it in the video? Because sometimes I do extra piles, so I cannot do a thumbnail with 4 or 5 pictures. So sometimes I just chuck the idea and I leave a link there. Let me know what do you think about thumbnails. I also uploaded the December monthly prediction on my membership. So those of you who are interested, you can join and watch that. Thank you for all the love and support. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.